Thanks for joining us. MLB the Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Walker. He takes it on his own. One out in the top of the first. Here's the shortstop at the play. Ezekiel Tovar. One out, bases empty. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering way off the plate. One down, bases empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 away now. Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And a pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Foul ball. 2-2 down. And another ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks,
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
Ground ball, left side. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Ketel Marte. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Carroll gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Christian Walker. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air out towards right center. Doyle sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Here's Jack Peterson.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it's through for a hit. The tying run is in to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. And there's a ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Runners on the move. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Tied up here in the early going. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 on, 2 outs. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Here comes the throw. Safe! And they take the lead.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that'll load the bases. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Misses off the plate. 3-1.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The wide to kick the pitch. And another ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swings through it for the catch. Pulled the string of the changeup. And now it's Elias Diaz. in there at the knees for a strike. The Rockies down by a run here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in the desert, stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop.
The shortstop takes the ball. Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left side. Jones makes the play. One away. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems. Now this ball is down and could score a run. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Back to the mound. There's one. And that's two. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Bounce to the right. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The Diamondbacks leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Headed towards the corner. Gurriel tracks it down for the out. Back here with my pal Siggy. Jack Peterson stands in. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here's a 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Over to Bryant. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Tovar fires across the diamond, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 2 down, nobody on. Way outside, and that's ball 2. That one missed. The wind and the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Suarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And the righty deals. Bounced out to short. Zips it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And here is Nolan Jones. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. To the right side. He handles it himself, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo on to first. Bryant out on the play. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Bottom of the 4th, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Slapped foul. And now it's filled up. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lined into left center, base hit.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. Feed to second. That's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And another ball. This to third. Suarez tosses across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Ryan McMahon, the next to hit.
Ryan McMahon.
One down, base is empty. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Elias Diaz getting ready to hit. And another ball. The 3-1. Swing and a pop-up. Thomas running hard to get it. Snags it on the run. 2 down. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman.
Hunter Goodman.
2 down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, that gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Digging in, outside, and that is ball 4.
Up next to Colorado.
Here's Chuck Nasty. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, when those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And we're at the top of the 5th. Out towards left center. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Nick Mears.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Marte.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball inside. It's 2-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just sliced that one into center.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hit coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Christian Walker. Pitch misses, ball 2. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. And there's one away. And now Jack Peterson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Pitch out, but no action. Righty delivers. Marte at first, one gone.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Payoff pitch. Laser could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and the Diamondbacks take the lead. 3-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now Gabriel Moreno. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air, center field. Doyle snags it, and there's 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Just off the outside edge. 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could get to out front. Kept his back through the ball and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And now 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bryant drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
In the air, left field. Jones settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
This one high in the air to left center. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it. And there's one down. At the plate, Nolan Jones.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
1 ball, 2
One
strikes.
down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now a chance for Chris Bryant. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. Brendan Rodgers digs in now. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Man at second. Fought off foul. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Gurriel.
Loaded. Gurriel.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hammer, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now here is Geraldo Perdomo.
One ball.
Throw to second. Save. Gurriel leads off second with nobody out. That misses the zone. 2-2.
2-2, Sam.
That one 95 to finish him off. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the pitch. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Now back, second baseman.
Ketel Marte will hit next. The pitch. In the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Christian Walker. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This to third. Whips it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Ryan Thompson will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now, here is Ryan McMahon. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. And yes, he offered at it.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
And now, Elias Diaz. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
One of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Two and 2. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
The tying run at the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 strikes.
Right side, Marte tosses to first. Out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Jock Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throws to second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double. Jake Bird gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Man at second. Righty to the plate. Hit in the air, right field. Goodman coming on. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. Just missed. One out, the runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one the other way. Goodman makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Alec Thomas now.
The right field,
Peterson at third with 2 away. And that's down and away. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Doyle makes the grab. That is the inning. Kevin Ginkel into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Good eye in that spot.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Tying run at the plate. And that one is inside. And that one fouled off. On a line. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
Chris Bryant.
Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter number 7. Second base.
Miguel Castro on to pitch here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, number 50, Miguel Castro.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Sean Bouchard. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. So the tying run at second. Falling behind 2-1. The corner. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two on, 2 outs. Rips one to right. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Safe.
Just a huge at bat right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gurriel handles the chance. So coming into the game now on defense, Sean Bouchard. He takes over as the new first baseman. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Doyle going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. One down, base is empty. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, in this one, once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now, Corbin Carroll. And that skips in the dirt. Two. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Tovar under it. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Paul Sewald.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, 1-run game. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And another ball. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
And he lays one down the left side. Suarez. Off balance beat. There's one. And they'll just get the one.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next offering is down low.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot.
Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering misses. Full count 3-2. Move to first. And he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And here it comes. Base hit right field. In from third is the tying run. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so.
Number 30 on to pitch out of the pen here. First and second, one out. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. The other way. And a base hit right there. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. 2 on, 1 out. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Liner snagged at first. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sean Bouchard. Here's a 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Two on, 2 outs. Misses. And that's ball 2. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
He goes down looking. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Justin Lawrence.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. One-run game, bottom 9.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Jock Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And another ball. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to
fights it off. You'll see another. The D-backs down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
All game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. Were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well.